All right, ready to get underway. And the batter now, Jessica Lasnewski.
Jessica Lasnewski.
And he deals. That one not close. And we're underway here in the home opener. And the 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think she recognized it. I'm sure she'd love to have that one back.
The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. And that's in the dirt. Outside low. And now 3-2. Kicks and fires. And he walked her.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Lauren Phillips digs in now. That pitch gets the corner. It's 0-1.
Steal.
To second, and she's out. One out, base is empty. The 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
She came out of her mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Elizabeth Weber getting ready to hit. Foul ball there. Two outs, base is empty. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get her into motion.
Digging in, Victoria Finch. That one's in there. Strike one. Kicks and deals. Hit in the air, left field. Yelich makes the play, and it's out number 3. Twins wind up stranding one, and now the Brewers will get their first cuts. No score. You're dialed into the show. Back here in Milwaukee, and on the mound now, Madeline Pittman. And singing a special day for her. She's making her major league debut here.
I'm sure she's got some nerves. She'll be excited for that first pitch to be in and over with so that she can settle in to pitching just like she did in the minor leagues. Exciting moment. She's got her family in town. I think this moment's going to be a huge tone setter for her career.
And here it comes. And there's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. So up next, Sal Frelick. And that drops in for a strike. Making her debut here in April. Chris, I think we have to assume that means they see her as an important piece for their pitching staff this year.
I think so. I mean, they wouldn't have her here if they didn't feel she was ready to pitch at this level, and this is a great chance for her to prove herself.
Clips the corner, and it's 0-2.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, she demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
The 0-2. Out to short. Dives, and she can't hang on. She decides to hold on to it, and that leaves them with runners at first and second.
That is good. The left field. This field.
Here's Yelich at the dish.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, Boog. Things change from game times to your daily routine, but he sure makes the transition look easy.
And the righty deals. Fought off foul. Terang at second. Fralin at first with no outs. And a count 1-2. Here comes the pitch. Got him looking. And that is a big first out. And that's the first strikeout of her major league career.
Yeah, and it could be the first of many if she meets the goal she set for herself and the expectation others have for her. She doesn't want to just win games. She wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers can sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting a ball over the fence. And so for a pitcher, even if she doesn't have power stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes her stand up a little bit taller.
That one ripped, but foul. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3 double play. And the inning is over.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Twins, Carly Benson.
Carly Benson.
Ashby back to work. Ashby goes 6'1", 190 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2018. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1.
The hitter at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. She knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2.
Well,
the punch out there, and 1 out now.
Well, big power hitter right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. She tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And now, Destiny Craig.
0-1's the count.
Oh, 1 now. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now she'll turn for second, and she starts her afternoon off right with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Melissa Jarnatowski stands in now and watches strike one. No score here in the second. That one ripped. And it hits the fence. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Throw to second. Not in time. She's there easily.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Runner at second with one away. Riley Ventura, the next twin up to hit. Just missed. Runner at second. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And a pitch. That one finds the zone. 1-2.
She had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied her up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch she'll see in this at bat to hit.
Jarnatowski leads off second with one gone in the inning. And she hits a ground ball right side, and that's a base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
One away, runners at first and third. Madeline Pittman will hit next. Squares and gets it down the left side. Safe! And they add to their lead as the run scores from third. So that's hit number 1 of her major league career. Not sure how many more of those she'll get, but it's still cool for her for sure.
Yeah, pitcher or not, that first career hit is one of the most special you'll ever get. Every person that's played this game at one point swung the bat. I think you'll have the ball front and center on her trophy case for a long time.
So the batting order turns over. And here's the Twins leadoff hitter, Jessica Lasnewski. That's off the mark. And that's ball 1. The pitch. And downstairs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 1 out. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And now the lefty.
Oh, that's just out.
The Twins trying to break this one open here in game 1 of 2 in the series. Swing and a miss as she was late that time.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Come on and miss. Struck her out. And there's 2 away.
Not a great curveball there at all, but clearly she wasn't looking for it because it just dropped right into the happy zone. And it looked like, to me, the swing was a little bit late. Tells me she gave up on it early and then just tried to have that emergency hack at the last second to put it in play.
So first and second with 2 outs. Lauren Phillips, the next Twin up to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And a foul ball. First and second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. This one gets away as he can't handle it behind the plate. And the runners will move up.
That pitch was pretty far outside, further than he was set up, so kind of a tough one to handle, but still something he knows he should have had since it bounced off his glove and got away.
Two on, two outs. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Mitchell brings it in with a nice running grab. But 2 runs for him and they jump ahead. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Twins 2 and the Brewers nothing. Bottom of the inning, and now William Contreras.
The catcher.
Well, I got a chance to meet William during spring training as he was coming up trying to get to the big leagues, and this kid's got some ridiculous pop. Watched him on the backfields taking batting practice. All of his coaches would just kind of roll their eyes and say, this kid's going to be great, without actually saying the words. Then later that season, I got a chance to chat with Wilson, big brother, and ask him about little brother, and he smiled as well. Said, yeah, he's good, and gave me that look that I think he might be better than me eventually.
And a foul ball.
Able to work out of a little bit of a jam in that first inning.
The Brewers down by a pair. Bottom half of inning number 2. And a big swing and a miss. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent. So you got to stay ready up there.
1 down, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Yeah, one of those umpires, you just have to know what to expect, right?
Exactly.
The pitch. That's inside. The pitch. Line drive, caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Two outs, base is empty. Next for Milwaukee, Garrett Mitchell. And there's a ball. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball. On the ground, right side. Jarnatowski to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nobody left for Milwaukee, and they're down 2-0. New inning getting started, and now for the Twins, Elizabeth Weber.
Elizabeth Weber.
Ashby back to work. In the air, left side. Yelich hauls it in, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If she does that, she's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Finch now at the plate as she swings through strike one.
She normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
That one fouled off. And a pitch. Comes up empty as she chases that one in the dirt. Contreras gathers, throws to first, gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
You know, Brooke, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got her to swing over the top.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs.
1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And another ball.
2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Wouldn't chase that time. Three-two now. Out to short. She is safe, and that was bang bang at first.
Well, that's one of those where you just have to tip your cap because he couldn't have played that one any better. Stood no chance with the speed running down the line.
Destiny Craig, the next twin up to hit. A double and a run scored his first time up. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Here goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a runner with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. One left for Minnesota, but they hold the 2-0 lead. For the bottom of the third, up now for Milwaukee, Andrew Monasterio. And a pitch. Clips the corner, and it's 0-1.
She's got a great feel for her breaking ball today.
Here's 0-1. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Righty delivers. Here's a rocket out to left. One down. Aaron Ashby up now for the Brewers. Right through there for a strike. The Twins up by 2 here in the last half of the third. In the air, foul off first. Pulls it down and she makes the catch. And there are 2 down.
Number 2, second baseman, Bryce.
Back to the top of the lineup. This is Bryce Terang. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. And that is in for a strike. 0-1.
She's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. She just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. The Twins leading by 2 here in game 1 of 2 in the series. That misses. And the count 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Gone in order are the Brewers. They trail it here 2-0. Back here at American Family Field, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Melissa Jarnitowski. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. There's the strike.
Well, these Twins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And another ball.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
That's down and in. A slider missed. That one finds the zone. 3-2 now. The wind and the pitch. That's a good at bat right there. She was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Ventura in the box now. No balls and a strike. And she's down 0-2 as she swings through it.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And now 1-2. Jarnitowski aboard here at first with nobody out. And down on strikes she goes. One gone here. Madeline Pittman, the next Twin up to hit. She's not going to get cheated up there.
No, she's not. She's looking to do damage with every swing she takes.
Now snap throw to first. And she's back in on a dive. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Man at first, one away. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize her speed by keeping her off base.
Indeed, and the defense breathes a sigh of relief because she puts pressure on everyone if she can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep her off balance, get her out of there, and on to the next.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. And now the center fielder, Jessica Lasnewski. She's 0 for 1. This player makes great contact, one of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
She's got such quick hands, and she's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps her square to the plate. There's a good chance that her bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Ashby checks over to first, and she's back.
Ball 1. No
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Jarnatowski rounds second on her way to third, and that's a double.
Up next to Minnesota.
So 2 down. Now the third baseman, Lauren Phillips. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
Second and third, 2 down. And he deals. Foul ball, still 0-2. She swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. And that is that. Twins strand a pair, but they're on top 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 4th, up now for Milwaukee, Sal Fralin. The right-hander back to work. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Just off the outside edge, and now it's even 1-1. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Here's a 1-2. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And now it's Christian Yelich. Struck out looking at his first at bat. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom. There's a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Willie Adames stands in. He's 0 for 1. Ground ball to the right side, and that squirts through.
Wastes no time there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And now it's William Contreras. That one out to right. Weber snags it, and that will end the inning. Brewers strand one. They trail things here 2-0. And we're back. And the batter now, Elizabeth Weber. Singy, she covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These hitters are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. The line to kick the pitch. Way inside. Up and in. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Wouldn't chase that time. Outside, and that is ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
And here comes the Brewers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Aaron Ashby done for the day. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. Now on the bump, Wade Miley. He's making his second appearance of the season. So here's the cleanup hitter, Victoria Finch. Miley, a former All-Star. More than 100 career wins on the mound. A former first-round pick back in 2008. Weber on at first. Nobody out. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Quickly to second for 1. Out on the toss to the pitcher. It's a 3-6-1 double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first, and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Carly Benson. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Bouncer to Hoskins. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Rhys Hoskins.
The pitch. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Well, these Brewers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Kicks and first missed. And that skips into dirt. That one misses, and that's ball 3.
Expect for that pitcher to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because she does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Payoff pitch. That one down the line, and that's just foul. And here it comes. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And here is Garrett Mitchell. Grounded out his first time up. On the corner for a strike. It's 0-1.
She's just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
One down, base is empty. Fastball for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground, Phillips. On to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of her hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Andrew Monasterio, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. Off the mark there. 1-0. The Twins up by 2. Last half of inning number 5. Fastball in for a strike, and the count is 1-1. Righty to the plate, and another ball. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. So they've been held scoreless through 5. It's the Twins 2 and the Brewers nothing. Back here at American Family Field. Now it's going to be Destiny Craig. Miley back to work.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And a pitch. Ripped to third and caught.
That swing right there tells me she's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but she made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Now at the plate, Melissa Jarnitowski. That's in for a strike.
0-1.
That one hammered center field. Mitchell moving back. Going, gone. Melissa Jarnitowski with her first major league home run, a special moment in her young career, and who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for her.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if she gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember Oliveris, and being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure.
And next for Minnesota, Riley Ventura. Right through there for a strike. One down, base is empty.
Ball, that's outside.
This one smoked on its way out of here. A gigantic blast. And they add to their lead. It's 4-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and they get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
One down. Here's the pitcher, Madeline Pittman. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. And now the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and she was fooled.
0-2 is the count.
And ball one. And the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The wind of the pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Inside, almost got her.
She's a fun player to watch taking at bat. She just battles up there. She doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put her away.
Pulled the string on the changeup. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the power speed combo. Jessica Lasnewski, 1 for 2. That catches the corner. Two outs. Fights it off. She'll see another. This one popped up. Contreras in position. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom of the 6th now, and it'll be a pinch hitter to lead it off. Owen Miller.
Well, with his speed, he could really make some things happen leading off.
The right-hander back to work. Curveball over for a called strike. And the 0-1. Foul ball there. The pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And now 1 away. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Next to hit, Bryce Terang. Bunting for a hit, and it goes just foul.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. She's not afraid of contact. Some pitchers, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1. And the righty deals. And a foul ball. She deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Fraley in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that will end the inning. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Trevor McGill.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
And now for the Twins, Lauren Phillips. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout.
With this kind of lead, she can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what she loves to do.
That one in triple digits.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
0-2 now.
Ball, that's out.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and she'll see another. 1-2 now. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. Bangs off the wall. Around second now, going for 3. And she's got a leadoff triple.
You know, I was watching her rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with her ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen her stay consistent with her pregame preparation.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Elizabeth Weber. A bunt, and it's popped up. Fires over to Hoskins. Bunt attempt doesn't work. They get the out. Well, she gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think she rushed it a little bit, and when players rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
And now the Twins catcher, Victoria Finch. There's a strike. Phillips stands at third with one gone in the inning. Not even close there. And 1-1. And a pitch. Little chopper rolls foul.
You can see she was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Another 1-2. That's out to center field. Base hit and a run in to score.
Well done, drives in the run. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Here's the left fielder, Carly Benson. 1 for 3. Moved to first, and she dives back in safely. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. The pitch. Runner on the go. Strike in there. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
One out and a runner at second here in the top half of inning number 7. Oh, 0-2 now. And look out, that one ran inside and it got her. He had 2 strikes on her and he hit her. And here's the first baseman, Destiny Craig. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Runners at first and second with one gone here in game 1 of 2 in the series. That just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Glove flip for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And the lead is now 5-0. Back after this on the show. Back here in Milwaukee, bottom of the 7th. Now it's Christian Yelich.
The left fielder, Christian Yelich.
And the right-hander back to work. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Benson tracks it down for the out.
Shortstop, Willie Adames.
Willie Adames up now for the Brewers. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
First offering, and it just misses. One down, base is empty. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. Her command has been a big part of it. Even when she misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Here's a 2-1. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And gone. That'll fire up the dugout. And they cut into the deficit. It's 5-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made her pay.
Base is empty, one away. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. And that one's a little bit low. Ball one. One run across in the frame so far. Here, the bottom of the seventh. To the right side, Jarnatowski fires over to first. 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 5-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Elvis Peguero.
Elvis Peguero.
And now for the Twins, Melissa Jarnatowski. She's already homered in this game. The pitch. Peguero goes 6 feet 5 inches, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. This to center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single.
Hitting is really easy for some players. One thing that I can see already, her bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And hitters like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Throw to first, and she's back in standing. In there, and it's 0-1. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Bryce Wilson getting loose out there. Milner also getting ready. Runner at first with no outs here. The shortstop takes the ball.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
That missed by a lot. And it's a full count. Swing and a miss. Struck her out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. To first, and she beats it. Everyone's safe.
It doesn't surprise anyone when she gets on base by dropping down a bunt. I mean, this is just the latest example of her using her speed to her advantage and showing off her skills with the bat. That was very nice.
So up next for Minnesota, Jessica Lasnewski. That clips the corner. Runners at first and second with 1 gone, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
0-2 is the count.
Two on, 1 out. Next offering misses down and away.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
And that one upstairs. Jarnatowski on second. Pittman over at first with 1 away. The next offering misses. And the count's full. And a pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Righty delivers. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing is a player you want to look up.
To second for 1. Throw to first, but she beat it. Lauren Phillips, the next twin up to hit. One of the best contact hitters in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one clips the corner. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing play.
Over to first, and she saved.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All she's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And a base hit knocks in a run. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball.
So 2 on with 2 away. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Elizabeth Weber. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Close, but call the ball. Ball 2.
2-0.
And he deals. Right through there for a strike. Bounce to third. And it's through for a hit. Coming home. She'll score easily. It's 7-1.
Back-to-back base hits. She smashed that ball the other way and kept it fair down the third baseline. Did an excellent job of just throwing the barrel at the ball, even though she was a little late on it.
Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Colby Milner.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
First and second, 2 down. And here's the catcher, Victoria Finch.
RBI knock for her last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
That one finds the zone. 0-1. The pitch. To the right side. And that's a base hit. Around third. She will score. It's 8-1.
Couple of hits in a row for her here. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. She just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
So first and second with 2 outs. Carly Benson digs in now. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. First and second, 2 down. Next offering way off the plate. Wouldn't chase that time. Destiny Craig to bat next. Let's see if he gives her anything to hit here. And there's the automatic. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Fires over to Hoskins. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. They strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple left on. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Twins 8 and the Brewers 1. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell.
The center fielder, Garrett Mitchell.
And here it comes. Off the mark there. And that is ball 1. Pittman still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
She's been excellent, really on her game in this one. And at this point, she wants to finish what she started.
For a strike. And it's 1-1. Bounce to the left side. Ventura sends it across the first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
The third baseman,
Andrew Monasterio up now for the Brewers. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, she has filled up the strike zone and she's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what she's done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Popped in the air. Left field. Benson makes the grab and there's 2 gone.
the pitcher, number 55.
The Brewers going with a pinch hitter. Jake Bowers looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swung on, belted. That's back. Hits the fence. Around first and hustling for second. And it's a 2-out double off the bench.
He was all over that one. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. First pitch misses. Runner at second, 2 down. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That's a little bit low. Left-hand batter waits. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Around third. Fires it to the plate. He's safe.
Comes through with the RBI. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Man at first. Now it's the right fielder, Sal Fralin. Change up on the corner, and that's a strike. Terang off of first with 2 away. And it's fouled away. The pitch. Sets him down on strikes. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 9th inning coming up. It's the Twins 8 and the Brewers 2. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Bryce Wilson. This is his first appearance of the season. Destiny Craig now at the plate. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a hitter that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. 0-2 as she swings through it.
Her swing is so good, it's in the zone a long time. She gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
The 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that players really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If she's doing damage now, if she's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if she can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Jarnatowski, the batter now as she swings and misses for strike 1. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Joel Payamps appears to be getting loose. Fought off foul. battling here as she fouls it away. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck her out.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first two batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
And there's a foul ball. Two outs. Swinging a foul straight back. That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. She's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And that one is lifted in the air. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. So they make short work of them there. High to the order, 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Twins 8 and the Brewers 2. Bottom 9 up now for Milwaukee, Christian Yelich. Pittman back to work. First pitch swinging.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if she can mix that in whenever she wants.
Now 1-1. Kicks and fires. Next pitch in for a strike. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the righty deals. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Drifts towards it. Makes the grab. And there's one down.
Now batting, shortstop.
She's 2 outs away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Willie Adames. He's already homered in this game. The shortstop takes the ball.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
He swings and fouls one off. Base is empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Smoked on the ground to second. Whips it to first. And they get Adames for the out.
Now batting, catcher, William Contreras.
So they're down to their final out. Next for the Brewers, William Contreras.
But what's amazing that she's just now about to throw her 100th pitch. I mean, that's something that she can be really proud of when this thing's over.
Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And that'll wrap it up. The Twins take this one in a blowout.
Well, she went the distance for that first MLB win, Boog. I think it's impressive how much trust the skipper already has in her. This could be the start of something great.
8-2 the final here. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Twins, 8 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 10 runners on base. For the Brewers, 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors. They left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 18 minutes. Our paid attendance at American Family Field this afternoon, 41,900. The Brewers thank you for attending today's game and remind you to please drive home safely.